and couldn't be in the building with us tonight, but he's checking us out on Facebook Live as he's working, as he usually does, man. Right now, we got the man who's been holding the music down for us this evening, the Ghost, and as Nina said, he has about 37 aliases, my man, Kasper Burstein. I just simply call him Prime Minister because...
Sup.
First of all, man, condolences on the passing of your grandmoms, man.
Yeah, thank you. It's been a rough month for the kid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got
definitely.
3. You know, my man Brian Covington passed away. Y'all know about my man V.
Yeah.
And now my grandma, 97. You know, she lived a good life.
Man.
You know, passed away on Memorial Day.
Oh wow.
Speaking of that, though, I'm gonna hijack y'all little show for a second.
I don't know if you need it.
I'm gonna hijack y'all
As I
show for a
usually
second. I saw a Diamond K thing today. Now, anybody who know that V was my man. And one thing that K brought out today, one thing I don't understand is all these niggas coming out now talking all this and that and the other, true or not. I'm not even saying all of it's not true. But my point is, y'all niggas wasn't saying that shit when V was living. So why you gonna say it now? Let that man dead. Now that he dead, everybody want to come out. They got a story, you know, this, that, and the other. They was bullied. Man, let me tell y'all niggas
lessons.
something.
I had to go pick up.
V was not no motherfucking bully. A bully is a nigga who don't know you from a can of paint. He feel like he could bogart you, he can extort you, he can take your lunch money or whatever have you. If V was fucking with you, it's because y'all had a motherfucking beef and he ain't motherfucking like you. He ain't just pick you out randomly to come to some club and bust you over the head with a speaker. No. He ain't just pick you out randomly to come up to your job and say whatever have you. He ain't just pick you out randomly to pull no machete or knife or whatever the fuck y'all niggas say he did. So stop that bully shit. Now, if you was scared of the nigga, just say the fuck I was scared of the nigga. But just because you scared of a nigga don't mean he was a motherfucking bully. Now, with that being said, back to the scheduled program.
Oh, like we were.
The views expressed by Kasper Burstein, but actually, that's exactly the point that I've been making for. Yeah, that's the point that I've been making for the last 2 weeks. Like literally, the day of and the day after that man's passing, all of a sudden on social media, dudes that wouldn't have had a thing to say to V to his face was all of a sudden on this. They was having, I just call them world star moments. They was having these, you know, all of a sudden they just got brave and they got bold, and some of them was telling these stories about, oh, I had to go take karate lessons and I had to go get a gun.
Twan, let's not. Twan, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. V was my man.
Yeah, mine too.
Everybody that V ain't fuck with was also my man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was. I had to often be in the middle of situations where V ain't like somebody, or V saw that I took a picture with somebody, or V heard I was doing a party with somebody. Hear my phone blowing up.
So V was 50 Cent.
Hear my phone blowing up.
What you doing?
So basically,
yo.
he was 50 Cent.
My phone blowing up. Yeah.
Right.
You fuck with that nigga, yo? I'm like, yo, just a picture, yo. Oh, cause you know I don't fuck with that nigga. Yo, and this was constantly, yo. This was constantly, but like I said, to know V was to love V. Like I said, yo wasn't just running around randomly picking on people. Whether the beef was real, whether the situation of why he ain't fuck with you for the moment was legit in your eyes, it was legit in his eyes. And a lot of niggas just, you know, they throw this bully thing around, and niggas was really just scared. Niggas was really just scared. I mean, V, for all of the talk and all of the bravado, whatever have you,
really
it's
a
not
cool
like
dude.
you couldn't talk to Yo. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the shit that Yo had beefs with niggas with was really petty stuff. And all y'all niggas had to do was really talk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you running behind your little crew or whatever, your little crew gassing you up, or you trying to hide behind your little crew and you saying little stuff on Facebook, you know he gonna come for you. Or you saying little stuff, and the thing about it is, you got a lot of dry snitch niggas out there who you thought was your mans. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you saying something, then they running back telling V that the shit that you said.
Right. I got two stories about V that I'm gonna get out real quick because it's time for the cool kids. They here and they on deck. But I'm gonna get these two. And to me, these two kind of summed up V the way that I knew him. The first one was the day after the riots in 2015. Had a bunch of DJs that got together at Be Easy spot. Mm-hmm. Not to be confused with the Be Easy that started the murder, but my man Billy, up at his spot. And it was about 40 or 50 DJs there. They were trying to create this Baltimore DJs United thing.
Look what that got.
They all came together and, they chopped it up. But the one thing that V did at that event that I love was apparently he had some kind of beef with DJ Jamal that had actually got physical to a certain degree.
Right.
And he stood up in the middle of all of those DJs and he said, yo, regardless of what's gone on in the past, I love this man. Any animosity, any beef that we've had is over, is squashed, is done with. And he moved on. Second one, Reggie Reg. The passing of Reggie Reg when they had the memorial, they had the candlelight visual for him up at V103. 92Q. I'm sorry, yeah. V103. Damn, 92Q. V got on Facebook the next day, and I swear the post was about as long as my elbow to my fingers, where he basically went in on all of the DJs saying that y'all sit up and y'all talk about how much y'all love this man, how much he influenced you. But we trying to raise money for Jazzy, who is his daughter, and the family, and y'all coming out y'all pocket with $5 or $10. And he went, he went in as V can do.
Yeah.
And basically ended saying, if any one of y'all got a problem with it, let me know. We're going to deal with it.
It was that last sentence.
Yeah, I hit him up. I inboxed him, and I was like, yo, what you doing? And he ain't even replied to the joint except to say, call me. I called him, and he went on, and to me, that showed the passion that he had because of the love, the true love, and the true loyalty that he had for a person that was a friend of his that was no longer here. And I understood exactly where he was going, and I knew I shouldn't have tried to talk him out of, I was like, yo, this don't make this in a beefing situation. If one of them say something to me,
ain't no way to find. Let me put my phone number in the post.
And he went off, and that was V. Either you loved him or you hated him. And like I said, if he rocked with you, he was gonna fight with you to the end, whether you was right or wrong. If he didn't like you, he was gonna let you know. And if you had a problem with it, he was gonna deal with it. And it was what it was. But anyway, Kasper, let everybody know how they can book you, man, and what you got coming up in the near future.
Yo, KasperBurnsteinMusic.com, DJ Bernstein at gmail.com, Kasper Bernstein Music at gmail.com, Kasper Bernstein Music on IG, Kasper Bernstein Music on Facebook, Kasper Bernstein Music, the label. Go check out Track Source for them joints. Go check out Poji Music for that new joint, the Jay Jackson joint, A Dancer's Story, number 21 right now on the soul charts. What's up, Maurice? DJ Eclectic in the building.
We gotta make. Oh yeah, what's up, Eclectic? And we gotta make sure. Matter of fact, Eclectic need to come DJ. He's been a guest, but he gotta come DJ for us one day.
Yeah, get Maurice through. Get Maurice through here.
But definitely thank you, man, for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Like I said, it was definitely short notice, man. So I appreciate you taking some time.
No doubt, I always got time for fam. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, appreciate that, bro.
Definitely family.
And next week we got my man Roberto Alejandro in the building. He gonna come in and chop it up with us. We're about to turn this over because the cool kids are in the building. Their show's coming up next. We'll see you guys next week, man. Same bat time, same